I'm going to clear out this Black Series shelf. I had 2 Black Series shelves. I had them shoved in there, and I grabbed them in like 2020, nothing else going on. And I was like, okay, then I'll keep out my favorite ones. But now I'm like, I can't see them. I don't see them. No interest. I don't even know what's in here like that. I don't know what that is. I couldn't tell you. Some of the foils and the white, and then the credit. Some that I found. I had the little Mando sitting there in the corner, and some Mando 3 3/4 there and there, because the first came out, I didn't see them. Then all of a sudden, then they flooded the market, and I had like, okay, 3, 4, I had 3 VCs, 1 retro, and the prototype. Well, they're going to my VC box, and I'm going to box up the rest of this Black Series in a medium box, because all those boxes are mediums, and I like them all the same size, and they stack up. And I'm going to work on that. I can't have 2 lines on one shelf. I need to give rather. Plus, I have other stuff. That's probably why I've been putting it off. I got 3 or 4 boxes, is another line that I've been putting to the side. I think this is probably why, because I wouldn't have any place to put them. So I will work on my Thundercats game, and I want to give my my mask its room, because it's all shoved in there, and I don't like it. So whether mask is going to go up there, or Thundercats is going to go up there. So probably Thundercats is going to go up there. So give mask room. I think Thundercats and that my secret line are going to go up there. It'd rather be Thundercats and my other line and mask, or mask and Thundercats. I ain't decided yet, but I know I need to get rid of all this Black Series. Through the row, standing up. I had them every which way, plus shoved and stacked. And then, yeah, the early Black Series, whenever they first came out in 15, the 3 3/4. I wanted to prop my phone up somewhere, but I don't know where, and I don't want to stand in front of it. I'll have to look. We'll see. Maybe we'll see if I can set it up here, maybe. On my Y-wing. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, it's just my Y-wing is going to be in the way. But, okay, sure. Or maybe I'll turn it. Doesn't do anything. Nah, it probably made it worse. But anyhow. I need the Shore Trooper's cool. Death Trooper. I'll have to probably stack my boxes first. Hulk. If I have to stack the boxes in the bottom, and then the cards probably lay flat on top of those credit R5, IG11. I think one of them I found at GameStop. I think he was in a black box of games and Best Buy, which I missed. I got him on credit. I let that to the side because it's an odd shape. Yeah, I got. I got most of the white boxes. I kept them, put them all up except the Mando, and I got Cara Dune. And now I want to do it. Stand them up. Looks like I'm going to stand them up. Yeah, Jedi Luke. I'll have plenty of room. Didn't know if I got it or not. I like the black, like Dagobah in black. And that weird lizard thing around his neck. I'm going to set that to the side because it's an odd shape. The green metallic fat. That should be fine that way. The deluxe, they're charging you deluxe prices for a figure that comes with how he is. Just because he's bigger, that make him deluxe. So does that mean if it's a female character, they're going to lower the price? No. So he's an odd shape, so I'm going to put him down one end. These I got Ahsoka. Oh, yeah, Bo-Katan. Let's see. Another Mando. From Clone Wars, that chick. She had an antenna sticking out of her head. That chick. I think they got them because they're chicks and they're cool looking. It is like real pretty blue and purple thing. Let's see. Clone Trooper Al Camino. I thought the gray was pretty. I don't know. There's new that's coming out. I grabbed them. That dark version of Rey. Oh, I'll have plenty of room inside this box. And I was getting all the Jedis. General Lando. All the Jedis. Poncho Han. I'm gonna have plenty of room in here for black. Jedi Luke. I mean, yeah, Hoth. Indoor Luke. Yeah, Indoor Luke. Poncho Leia. Poncho Luke. Poncho Leia. Trench Han. And Ewok. That was my only childhood. Him and the 3 3/4. That Ewok was one of my only 3 or 4 vintage Return of the Jedi Star Wars that I ever had. So getting them 3 3/4, of course, look how pathetic that is. That big box, and that's what you get. A lot of those are kind of beat up a little bit. I'm not playing room. What do I get? That Clone Trooper. Yeah, red box. Oh, I got Bad Batch Hunter. Okay, that was easy. Got him. So, then those. And then these carded ones. And stand them up on the sides. Put him in first. They'll stand up along the edge. Alright, these big boxes, they're big, but man, they fill up quick. So, yeah, I got plenty of room. Put more Black Series in. I just dropped Kylo in on the side. Maybe. You got room until you don't have room. I guess they're just going to be kind of loose in there. I didn't really want them loose. I got an idea. Not make any room. No. Not really. Yeah, I made room. Alright, so then, I got Black Series. Baby Grogu. I use this size for the 3 3/4. I seen the matchup. It just the other ways was way too tiny. I guess I was gonna leave these on those on the speeder bike. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to try to put him on my open 3 3/4 shelf down there. So that wasn't as difficult as I thought. I got a Sharpie. I got Black Series, 6-inch, Jedi, Mando, and Clone. Clone Wars. SW. Alright, well, that was awesome. So I got all this room here for activities. So I can go ahead and grab out my thundercats. I might as well get it out. I got Chitara. I had the staff, and I'm like, I'll never find a Chitara because they went like $50 just for her on eBay. And I found one at con, I think it was 20, if that. And I'm like, right on. So I'm going to sit here there for now. I got the Mon Ra mummy. I found it cheap somewhere at a comic shop. He doesn't have his staff, but that don't bother me. I got that bad guy. I don't know if I had him in my box or if I found him cheap somewhere. So this will be good. You can stand here for now till I get the Thunder tank out. The recent construction on this is easier on the mechanism if you just leave it in the attack mode. So that's what I'm going to do. I got Lino, I got a sword, and I'm like, well, I need Lino to go with it, and I got his claw. And this is for Monra, the bad guy. I thought it was his, but it's the bad guy one. So it's going to go up here. And I got a little comic, Visitors from Space. So that poor Thunder tank, it never had a home. I just kept moving it. And finally I had to just settle on a place. I had something else down here and I moved all it out. I think it was a girl's shelf. That was a girl's shelf. I moved it out for this Action Force. I can't remember what I had here. But that poor thing, it just kept getting moved around. I could take up a whole shelf on just Thundercats, really. But I'm going to have more to put up here for now. And now I can take and make room to spread all my mask out. See how I had it all shoved together? I wasn't really. So it's the gator. I had the boat part, and I was lucky I found the Jeep part. I just had the boat and the guy, and I found the shell. I need to actually, see, it's under tension right now. I need to actually spring that. I probably will, because that spring's under a lot of tension. Got the little motorcycle. I don't know how I'm going to do them. Just gonna get them, spread them out here. I thought about doing angles. I just need to get them spaced out here because they're rubbing fenders. Yeah, I had the part of the box for the stinger. Just get them out here. Spread them out. Give them some room. Yeah, there. See, I had him sprung too. I'll just leave her. He's up against, that's all the way to the wall. How close it is. Yeah, there, now they got room. They're not stacked on top of each other. I'd like to eventually find the rest of the sidecar and the motorcycle, but for now, it's fine. I got the guy in there with his helmet. He's missing everything, but at least I got it out. It's massive display. That's been a slow project. That was as good as condition as that, and I've found another donor, and I got a driver for it, and the gun. Just been working on it. Switching. I had this car with the lid and no tires. I got a car with tires and no lid, so I did a little switching. I got a gun for it, so I might as well. See, I got him in mode. I might as well put that bike in mode too, Gator. But right now, yeah, cool. I'm happy that Rhino is like perfect, complete, very good. I got new missile for it, and what else was there I needed? The foil on top was good. Yeah, I needed the missile. The missiles was what I needed for it. I had a broken missile, but I got another parts tractor, and I done some part swapping. I think it's the lid too. That flap was broke. I done some switching around. But yeah, that's what. Now I'll do another video tomorrow. So here's my little Boba Fett focus. A comic, and then Kenner accurate, and then just prototype I opened just for giggles. I might get another one, more of these cases. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Like, comment. Well, don't comment. Make them gentle. Don't make them rude. And thanks for watching. Later.